And to start the recording. Okay, right. Hello, and welcome back to Warhammer 2 Total War, our Clan Ugma troll campaign. Last time, we were trolls and we were stomping everything. We haven't got much of an empire. We're very spread out as at the moment. We've also made allies with a lot of the evil factions around the map. And we're making things difficult for the empire. Our armies are quite tough quite early on, so we've taken Averheim. We've recently sacked Eicherschutton from the halflings. Grenzstadt is now the capital of Averland. I'm probably going to go for Feldorf next? Maybe Wertbad. With that army, anyway. We've got Zvorak down here with Chief Ugma, our leader. Which I might go for Myrmidons. Got quite a garrison. They've got quite an army there. Valmir Galser and Gashnag the Black Prince. And yeah, they have a garrison with 3 units for Halberdiers in it. Grunty Mingol is our capital. What is it? We've also got military alliance with the Greenskins here, though. There's a lot of the Greenskins factions, so us causing turmoil is helping them as well. But yes, I forget also. Let's see, we've also got down here Crusher in Eye of the Panther, who is currently having loyalty issues. I think a few of our lords are. 8. He doesn't have loyalty. 3 for Muncher Spicegut, who got named that Spicegut after he destroyed Eicherschutton. Clubber is 6. Zark Beard Ripper is 1, but I plan to attack Zhufbar with him. So hopefully that will raise his leadership by a little bit. And Crusher is 2. So with the extra southern trolls I've recruited, we should possibly be able to get El Color-Bud. Anything else which I want to mention before we start? Oh yes. Over time, I have been mentioning that this game was... No, not this game. I've been mentioning that this mod was... No, let me just order my thoughts a bit. I believe I was under the wrong impression that the trolls in OVN Lost Factions here, these various trolls which are added, the Southern Trolls, Stone Trolls, Bold Trolls, were added by the mod author Shaky Rivers. However, they were not. They were added. They are a creation of another modder called Elon, who has his own mod. If you just wish to play with the trolls, the mod is called Trolls for the Troll King, which the purpose of it is that it adds these more troll variants to the Wintertooth faction under Throg, so that you have more troll types to play with, which makes sense, and it's actually something which I was wondering when I originally played as Wintertooth, because Throg, you've got Northcan trolls and you've got Northcan ice trolls. I don't know whether you've got chaos trolls, but you really don't have that many. You don't have the basic troll variant that the Greenskins get. So Elon made a whole bunch of troll variants, which we're seeing in this mod. He did give permission to Shaky Rivers to have his trolls used in this mod. So this is also comes to my other point. I was under the impression that, or perhaps I wasn't saying, that the skill trees for the trolls are from Elon's mod. So if there's to be a modification to them, then it's probably going to be Elon working on that rather than Shaky Rivers. So I hope I've got all that straightened out. I apologize for the misunderstanding, I suppose? I don't know. I was set straight, and I'm glad to be corrected if I get something wrong like that. I don't mean it. I don't necessarily do that much reading up beforehand. Perhaps I should do more. But anyway. So yeah, that's why these abilities here are like leadership +8 for Norscan trolls and Norscan ice trolls, because this skill tree is for the troll lords, which you would get with trolls for the Troll King if you're playing as Throg. His mod also adds the Skinwolf lords and the Famir lords, possibly. So that's why these skills seem very focused on Norsca, because they are. The troll lords are from that. So yeah. I think he mentioned perhaps he'd give some unique skills for Chief Ugma, or he'd give the skills which Throg has. Apparently Throg has a redone skill tree. He might give that to Chief Ugma as well. Anyway, so there we go. It's good work. I'm enjoying it a lot so far. Okay, so we're not at war with the dwarves yet, which is good. Though we're probably going to want to be at some point. You've got 3... What's everyone's food looking like? You've got 37 turns. You've got 24 turns. You've got 9 turns. You've got 1 turn. And you've got 31 turns. And you've got 10 turns. Okay. So... I want you to attack Zhufbar. Zhufbar does not have walls. It's got a small garrison. We should be able to deal with that pretty easily. I'll continue siege for the moment. We're going to have a turn of increased income cost, or increased cost because of Crusher running out of food. But with this extra army, we should be able to take Al-Khalabad. So raid. And then go attack it next turn. I think also there was an update. Or there's an update coming. Actually, I think it might have been an update which came out. But since I started my campaign, I don't think it's going to apply to ours. Where the raiding stance was actually changed to the... No, hang on, here we go. I think this is it, actually. The in-camp stance, I think, was changed to the raiding camp, which is from the Greenskins. Or, at least I remember it from the Greenskins. Sets up a defensive camp, allowing for replenishment whilst raiding wealth from the local region. Maybe have a look. Is that from... recent update. Let's have a look. It's always problematic. These updates come out really often, which is I'm very thankful for, but at the same time it means I start a campaign and then it's like, there's an update. I'm like, oh. If I just waited a little bit. Yes. Okay, let's see. Lord killings are done on a callback. See if that helps all the Lord mods play nice together. Oh yeah, someone was mentioning that they'll have issues with a lot of unique Lords. I haven't had any issues, I don't think, but I don't play with too many. There's apparently quite a few more mods which I could have for extra legendary lords around if I so wish. I might have a look at them. Trolls have the raiding and camp stance instead of normal raiding, and the campaign graphic now displays properly. We have normal raiding though. So we have both. It might be a side effect of me having my campaign going while the update was added. And Araby Jazales have been nerfed. Oh, I didn't think they were that overpowered. I didn't think they were that powerful. Their range was nice, and they were good at sniping the constructs of the what's it called? Of the Tomb Kings. But oh well, if it has to be so. Oh, take all my fun toys away from me. Sure, get an iron mine. Our trolls are going to be mining for iron. It's just hitting rocks with clubs and then picking up the shiny rocks which pop out. Okay. Ugh, look at that army. 3 units of halberdiers. Devour the captives. Go into Fort Jakova. You have 29 turns of food. Upgrade that. And get 2 forest trolls. I just want to keep recruiting trolls. If we're not recruiting trolls, we're spending time where we're not getting stronger, even if it puts us into negative income. We need to get large armies to overwhelm our neighbors. So let's go deal with these dwarves, not trolls. They're little trolls. I did think perhaps that you could have like a small unit, like a higher number unit of trolls, like troll spawn or something, which are just like man-sized trolls. But yeah, yeah, that seems a bit silly in retrospect. Ah, yes, this is a unique map, the Zhufbar map. Have we seen it before? I don't think we have. It's a very nice map. It's very large, and the battles tend to be over before you get to fight in the entire map. I think they tend to cluster around here. If I remember. There's the gates here. We position ourselves here on this bridge. We go through here. And the battle primarily takes place here, and then the last dwarves sort of sit around here. I don't think they tend to go over here. Some of them might go over there, but... And there's all this, which is just empty mountain. We'll have a look at it, though. So yes, this is the Zhufbar map. Very nice. A massive river running through, and we've got a little village out the front here. Human town, village for traders, I suppose. Outside the dwarf fort. This is the type of fortress you want to make in Dwarf Fortress. Just massive waterfalls everywhere, giving happy thoughts, and a huge bridge. But then it would be ruined by like goblins climbing up here and going all over the place in Dwarf Fortress. Anyway, so here we have the path leading out there, going up here, this river. Then we go in through the front gate here, through the waterfall, and here's the city itself. It's in this cave system, which is very nice, with these big lanterns hanging from the roof. All these steamworks going off, because I believe a lot of the stuff here is functioned under water power. It was powered by water power, rather. So much doodads and stuff going on. They have all these little minecart tracks going around as well, and these mining vehicles. These are cool. They got like a big drill on the front of them. They're made from the dwarves battering ram with little like steam doodads attached to the caterpillar tracks on the base. But yeah, and then the big drill's made out of, what is that made out of? I'm not too sure. Water wheels? Might be made out of water wheels. It's very neat. A lot ingenuity. Oh, it's got exhausts on the back as well, but it's puffing smoke out of it. So nice. Such attention to detail. There's another little minecart there, where it's a little steam-powered minecart with carts full of ore on it. On the tracks. Oh, it's great. Just all this stuff. It's just all these little details. Scaffolding, and there's a big water wheel in an empty water area, though that I think maybe there's supposed to be water in there. Or maybe not. A little bridge. Giant mushrooms. Yeah, there's like a... what do you call it? Aqueduct. Some mushroom farms up here. Staircases leading up to an anvil. Some more bridges going across, and I think there's like little eating areas as well around the place. If we can see, let's see. There's an entrance to a mine with some more minecart tracks and steam-powered minecarts. There's a little ore conveyor belt. There's another conveyor belt for ore transportation. Some pulley systems. There's a big smelting pot with all the ore going down into big furnaces to I suppose that makes ingots. Yeah, just... And then you've got this. There's like an entrance to, I suppose, the Hold King's palace or something. With his own personal anvil up here. There's a tiered sort of pyramid structure with all these mushrooms over it. And then you've got, of course, this. Because I think Zhufbar has this, has like a nickname of like the place of 1,000 waterfalls. So they have all these waterfalls here. Ah. That would be good. Generate so many happy thoughts from the mist. Is there anything under the water? I don't think I can check. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. Okay. Yep, there's some water going down the passages into the aqueduct. There's some more mushroom gardens. Very nice vistas. There's another little place there. This is this is something that this game, and just the games in general now, sort of amaze me with, is that this is a strategy game or a real-time strategy game, right? But the graphics in this are like, you know, this could stand for a first-person shooter for graphics a few years ago. Or a decade and a half ago or something. And it's just... Now it's just like, oh, it's just, you know, for a battle map. You don't even, like, see it up close like this. It's just for it's just for a backdrop for an army of thousands of units. Anyway. And there's also this, I remember. We go over here. There's a mine area here, which is completely blocked off from the rest of the dungeon. But you have all this scaffolding here. And these structures. I don't know what this was. Maybe it was something which I was planning on expanding on, or started and then didn't finish, but some minecarts here. Is it this thing? I suppose that's a mining device. It's got like blowtorches on it. Yeah, it's just a little underground mining area. Some more tunnels. Dwarves working away at them, I suppose. And there's just a tunnel over there. So yes, this map is very impressive. Anyway, we're here to potentially raise all this. Well, we're here to raise all this. We can position our army right outside their gate. Oh, that's also another thing. There's another thing here. You see this gatehouse? It's called a steam gatehouse. It has these vents here, and it will actually shoot steam blasts at our units when we attack. This one doesn't have it, but this one does. So we might not want to do that. I think steam attacks count as fire. I'm not too sure. But the doors are all going to be positioned up here. It's short-ranged, but... Okay. And... you... go there. Okay. Charge down. You attack. Ooh. Right, so there is cannon. Yeah, there's a fort tower that this fires cannonballs. And there's fire cannonballs as well. So... oof. That's nasty against infantry. It's nasty against trolls. I've already killed one of my trolls. Scalding steam. Come on, charge. Smack, smack, bonk, crash. Let me in. We're hungry. Okay, keep going. Well, some of them broke through. They rallied, even though they're still getting attacked. Okay, they don't have anything for anti-large. They got Quarrelers, Thunderers, which are nasty. But their infantry are just dwarf warriors and... Come on, Dark Beard Ripper. Get up there. These trolls are not going to have a very good time. Also, the forest trolls aren't exactly the best choice against these dwarves. They lack the armor piercing to get through their armor. They still pack a punch though, but... it's not the best choice. I should have taken different trolls. Southern trolls would have been better. Even though they're smaller, they have much higher armor piercing. Okay, just sit around here. Where are you? There you go. I've got some guys I want you to vomit on. Should have brought some troll slayers. That's going to be a trouble when we go up against walls and they have like troll slayers. Ugh. Where's a good spot to cast this? I have to cast it on a unit. I can't cast it on... No! Wrong. There we go. Disgusting. Splat! Some dwarves just got too near him, and he smacked them apart. Whey! Smack! There's some cousinage written on the walls there. Don't have a translation thing with me. Kick. Bam! Okay. I think there's some other dwarves behind us somewhere, is there? There's some thunderers. Go hunt them down. You can deal with a unit of thunderers. Okay, get there. Chase after those warriors. Roar! Kick. Oh, he's picked him up. And splat. Smack. The map is nice, but the frame rate's suffering a bit because of it. It's not bad when I look down. It's bad when I look all the way over there. But map is really nicely detailed, but my frame rate doesn't like it. Or my recording software doesn't like it. Come on. Wham! Victory! Get them! They're trying to run away. Their little stunty legs can barely move them. And there's hungry trolls on the prowl. Splat! I wish there was eating animations, that would be neat. The trolls pick up like dwarves and eat them. A bit like the squigs. The squigs have an eating animation. That's funny though, because The squigs use their eating animation against things like Black Orcs, so you can see one squig down like 5 Black Orcs during a battle. Not to mind that Black Orcs are like twice the size of the squig. 8 losses. Oh, we'll get them back though. Okay, 6. They killed 6, so 2 of them were from towers. That's not too bad. It helped that only one of their gatehouses had the steam thingy. If both of them had that, that would have been much more problematic. Who got the most kills? You lot did. 118. Well done. You get the Berserker Sword. That's pretty cool. Do we want to pillage and devour it? Or do we want to devour and make a sty out of it? There is dwarves coming. Though at least in the Empire settlements, we didn't get a garrison. I don't know if that's different. That will be different for the dwarf settlements. I'll probably want to take it later on. But for the moment, I think I'll just... the bonuses are essentially the same, except we get less money, but we don't really need more money. We just need to take it over. What's our build tree like here? Actually, do we get a garrison? No, we don't. Okay, so it's in any capital settlement, we just don't get garrisons. Oh, well, this tree gets garrisons later on. We would at least get one unit of forest trolls and chaos trolls. Okay, get the southern trolls and that. It's still level 1. It's still loyalty 1. You just gotta rebel because... Okay. I'm giving you items in the hopes that your loyalty will go up. We don't have any missions, so... let's not tax the province, there's no need to, because we don't have any income. And what should I do here? I kind of feel like just taking Aishashan since it's a small settlement. Yeah, may as well do so. There's no penalty to us having a region. Poor halflings, they got it. Also, since we get a garrison here, that makes this more defensible than Avalheim. Get that. Also, and I can't forget this, since we don't have any income generated by a region, if we lose one, it means very little to us. Because it's not like we gain much from it, apart from recruitment. Go down here. Hello, it's Boris Todbringer and Von Thugenheim. Swordsman, anti-infantry is Boris, anti-large? I can't see. Grutter. A gnarly tree hugger. Okay. So you're recruiting trolls there. You're raiding this province and you're going to attack El Kalabad. Which we... Oh, they've got elephants there now, but their army is smaller. Wild trolls. We don't have anti-large trolls, do we? I don't think so. I mean, since we're large, monstrous units don't mean as much against us. Because, I mean, they can't really crush us and they don't get their infantry bonus against us, so... Oh, pardon. Crooked Moon mutinous gets and the Crooked Moon make peace. Okay. Von Karstein declare war on Stirland. Icky Ice Breath gets a Raider trait. Midland doesn't attack us. Ostermark gets a military alliance with Ostland. And we encounter Clan Scryer. They must be moving on Tylia. We encounter Leonese, because we've got a military alliance with the Rockblood tribe, so we can see what their units are able to see. Redhorn tribe is destroyed. There's also Abominations, rebel faction around. Our income goes up because one of our trolls has run out of food, so they're costing us a lot more to maintain. Oh, I don't have the, I thought I had a mission to raid this region. Actually, hey you lads! If I move... That takes 50 to take that position. If I can't really move because the leaf cutter... Okay. The idea would be that I could like either siege Wiesmund or move next to it so that I can get these Greenskin armies to reinforce me in a battle here. However, as far as I know, Midland would come before the leaf cutter tribe in terms of turn order. So they will attack me before these armies have had a chance to move to attack that settlement. Oh, Muncher went down. A loyalty level. Is this because... Yeah, he's level 8 and Chief Ugma is level 7. I think that would be the reason. Oh. I'm going to have to... Problems.
I'll ignore that.
Chief Ugma is kind of in a difficult position. Charge up this way. We'll get you into the Empire so you can attack over there. You go over here. At least I'm guessing how the loyalty works is that if one of my lords is higher level than my lord, legendary lord, they're going to... Let's see. Yeah, that increases speed. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Then they're going to lose loyalty because they're higher level than my legendary lord. Which is a problem. I mean, I have to fight a lot with Chief Ugma, and I haven't been doing so. If I lose an army, doesn't really matter. I can just recruit another one. It's not like the lords are that high skilled. And it's thematic anyway. They've just gone walkabout and forgotten that they're actually fighting for me. They got distracted. One day they just stopped showing up. Oh. Okay, so, yes, this battle, it takes place in the, Lizardman territory. Do that. Do that. And there. Okay. Charge! Discouraged by ability. Oh, right. Hosts to terrifying afflictions. Ah, yeah, the Wild Trolls have that, don't they? Oh, and dervishes are immune to, dervishes are unbreakable. And they have those Al-Rahim nomads, which are actually really quite good. Ah! Well, they're attacking our southern trolls, not my, Arabian Nights. So my trolls are terrified by the war elephants. So they're fleeing already. Cowards. Come on. Ugh. This is not going too well. Come on, you lot, come back. Our stone trolls are broken. Those war elephants are just continuing their rampage. Go after the Mamluk slaves. Three, two, one, go. Come on. Whoa! You missed! Kind of. You hurled in the wrong place. Don't know if we'll be able to take down the war elephants. They're probably just going to flee if we deal with enough of the rest of the army, but okay, come on. Come on, go get him! Stop fleeing and just charge. Oh, it's like herding chickens. At least our southern trolls are fast, so they're able to catch these archers. Our trolls are holding on pretty well on their own. That's impressive. I'm gonna tell you to attack that palace guard unit. Probably a bad idea, but... good, they're terrified. Bile trolls do cause terror. They're broken. You can keep attacking them. And are they shattered? They're terrified. Is this useful against elephants? Let's see. Is puking huge amounts of corrosive vomit on elephants useful? It is actually. That did a fair amount of damage. They're shattered. Oh, we win! Haha! That was a close thing. Come on, go for them. Get those elephants. If you can kill them, there's good eating on those elephants. Oh, the trolls just chasing down the elephants. Got back here! So hungry. Ah. Come on. How fast are they? 39. Oh, they're slowing down because of the host of terrifying afflictions ability. Yeah, that actually slows units down. Huh. Oh, they're getting away. Oh, actually, the host of terrifying afflictions is slowing my own units down as well. It didn't occur to me. It affects friendly units. They're probably not. They're not going to be able to kill one of them, are they? Let's see. Speed 56. Speed 70. 49. 41. 56. Okay, so my lord is as fast as the war elephants. An elephant just made a troll fall over. Come on, go after them. Yay! Oh, they're going to... Now they got away. Oh well. We lost 50. Which is pretty heavy casualties. That's just over a third of our units. And they lost 528 out of 821. The cavalry, I think, actually fled the battle pretty quickly. We didn't kill many of the pit warriors. Or the pit fighters, rather. Mamluk slays. Yep, the dervishes didn't kill anyone either, but they're anti-infantry, they're not anti-large. Those palace guard killed 17 trolls. Them and Southlanders are going to be a problem. If we face against them more next time. Okay, I was worried we were all going to start fleeing from the elephants during that battle. There we go. And pillage and devour. Gold sigil sword. And your rank 2. So there. And 8 turns of well fed. Okay. I've moved you You've taken Eisenschutton, you've got loyalty 2. You've got 3 loyalty now. Good, good. Do I want to attack Oakenhammer? We can get some southern trolls here. Yes. What are we getting in Fort Jakova? Chaos trolls and trolls. Is someone else suffering from... being hungry? Or is that just the general cost of my armies? Yeah, that's just my armies being expensive. Ah, yes, actually, we could set up raiding camps, and then we would have a cost reduction. Income reduction for our armies. Also, it activates replenishment. That's nice. You'll find sitting there recruiting some trolls. You'll find sitting there recruiting some trolls. Those dwarves attack, I should be able to deal with them. You're doing that. You've moved. And I don't have any other buildings, so let's end turn. Crusher gets Raider. We encounter Wintertooth and Varg. Good. Ah, they went straight for the Greenskins. And they destroyed one of the Greenskin armies. We could probably clean up the remnants though. Leafcutter tribe goes to war with Corone. Will of course join the Greenskins in that battle. They cleaned up Forest Toddbringer. So we don't need to deal with that. That means the settlement down here is actually free for us to take. Or attack. Laurelon Forest declares war on us. All of our allies join into battle. I suppose that is where Unreliable comes into play. If they've got Unreliable, they're less likely to join you in a war. But everyone did, because they hate Wood Elves. Are they going to go straight for Wrecker's Point? Doesn't really matter if they do. Cult of Slanesh rises. Longer holes. We're immune to high seas attrition now, and income from sacking settlements plus 10%. Raise or sack the following settlement, Oakenhammer. 15 turns, 1,200. Also, they don't get their unit recruitment now, because we took their capital. They can recruit miners, but dwarf warriors they can't get. Recruit some more southern trolls. Nearly an army of 20. It's just all forest trolls and southern trolls. I think that army's quite nasty. Trolls. Chaos trolls have an extra leadership. Extra 6 leadership points. Is that because of a skill you've got? Ah! Plus 8 for Norscan trolls and Norscan Ice trolls. Did I say it was 8? I thought it was 6. Yeah, it's 6 points. You have something else, which gives them... No? Okay, okay, so that's affecting some of my trolls. The Chaos trolls, if I get them. But... maybe not the normal trolls? They've got up 1 point, because they've got 1 rank. But they're not getting the 8 points. And even the Chaos trolls aren't getting the 8 points. They're just getting 2. They're exactly the same. We just get one of one and one of the other. For variety's sake. And... yeah, let's go attack Wheatsmond. It's free for the taking, boys. halberds. We'll just encircle it for the moment. You go up to here. If they attack Akendorf, I want to get in on that. So that we can fight alongside our Greenskin allies. They are military allies, aren't they? Yes, they are. Right, that's fine. You can get... Fed by war, level 2. Going to raiding camp. What's a raiding camp image look like? Ah, it's nice. It's actually... Is that a Skaven? Raiding camp's icon? Yeah, it is, because there's some warp stone on the thing there. But it makes sense, because it's a bunch of caves. So... That's rather nice for the for the trolls. You go up here. Are we taxing? No, we're not. Can we move to Needling yet? No, we can't. So just sit there and raid for a turn. Are we taxing any of our provinces which aren't actually generating us income? Dvorak we are. We don't need to. Averland we are. We don't need to. I believe the only provinces which generate us income are either in the chaos climate or ones with a wharf, or ones with a dock. So... Oh yeah, Wintertooth, where are you?
You want to die now?
Hey, Throg.
When my ice age comes, can't won't.
Nope, okay. But one troll to another, surely we should join forces.
Slaughter the sheep.
Hey, Sirtha Ek.
Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Outstanding.
Good! Our gods visited upon us many blessings this night, a sign that they are in favor of this. One of our number grew 5 arms. 5! Doesn't know what to do with all of them. Okay, we've got research also. Get Champions of War for the income from post-battle loot plus 10%, and then we'll go into these. Because these are ones most useful to us. Anything here? Marauders, 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 Marauders. Nope. And this... Norscan Warhounds, Norscan Ice Wolves. No. That could help some of our trolls. Chaos trolls, I believe. And ice trolls if we can get them. And recruitment cost decrease. And plus 10% weapon strength. That's for skin wolves, ice wolves, warhounds. That's for the same. And this is for the monstrous units for Norska. Okay. So yeah, these are the ones which we're going to want. And these if we take their capitals. So. Imagine trolls taking off Dorf and turning it into a massive dump. Grata Troll Eater attacked and won against Logan Gondrickson. Mung made peace with the Deadwood Sentinels. That's a Dark Elf faction. Marius Leetdorf attacks Gorbuds. No, attacks Migdal von Galbarak. What have you got? You've got an army of spearmen and archers, and your Marius Leetdorf himself. We have stone trolls, forest trolls, and southern trolls. Their army is actually quite effective against us. They're just a lot of spears. I'm not too interested in actually defending Migdal von Galbarak, so we'll just auto-resolve that. And they raised it, they didn't take it. Okay. I was half hoping they would actually take it, because then they'd get negative diplomacy with the dwarves. Hey! The battle against Akendorf takes place. Does Akendorf have a unique map? Let's see. Doesn't matter if not, we'll probably play the battle just so that we see the Greenskin forces. Yep. Okay. Let's do this. The Greenskins went to war against the border princes, and attracted by the smell of war and food, some trolls came out of the wilderness, led by Chief Ugma, and joined in the fighting, in the hopes that they could score a meal after the battle. Or during the battle. You know, there's no need to wait until the battle's over. You gotta have something to keep you going. Chief Ugma, Black Venom versus Berthold Alderman. Are they going to have siege equipment? I suppose Black Venom tribe might have some. They've been sieging Akendorf for a bit. What's that little thing there? Just a plateau. That garrison's going to crumble easily, but I just want to see the arrayed forces, because it's not often I fight alongside the AI. There's a settlement. So what's that flat thing? Where is it? It's that, is it? Or this? That. I think it's that. Okay. Start battle. Do they have any siege equipment? Nope. Got greenskins. Arrow boys. They got bows. Orcs with spears. They got some nice designs on their shields. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, they got a big war face on their shield and so on. This is the unit heraldry and uniforms mod for greenskins, I think. I think I've got that. Or is that just a variety of those units because they're added by a mod? I'm not too sure. I think a mod adds some more shield designs. Yeah. Possibly? I can't remember. I can't remember my own mods which I'm playing with. Oh, they've got one battering ram. And we've got a lot of trolls. You don't need battering rams, you've got trolls with you. Come on. Get up there. You slow lads. Oh. The goblin wolf riders with their bows. Recurve bows. Oh, we also get to see the border prince units because of the oh, what's it called? Talia Stalia Border Princes mod made by Cataf, I believe. They have a unique look to their units. These are basically the same as the Empire ones. These are halberdiers and all that, but they have a more... Thank you. Well, they have a different appearance to their units, which is nice. To represent that they're not the Empire. Oh, trolls! They've only got the one in gate. Yeah. And the boys are climbing up the ladders. Yeah. Oh. Go get them! Goblins! I kind of wish the trolls could climb up the ladders, but the trolls would probably just try and eat the ladders. Wow! Smack! The gate's broken! Quick! Everyone! Charge in and let the eating commence. Where's that general? There he is. He's got a little tag and a shield on his back. Taj. Bam! Oh, he's just a captain. Okay. Well, we're not getting much fighting because all the enemy units are on the walls. Actually, no, they're not. There's some. Get him! Bam! Stink clouds from the river trolls go off. Splat. Bam! Oh, well, we've got bile trolls here as well. Oh, the stench would be unbearable. All those trolls mobbing the poor captain. Oh. We've already taken one casualty. Where is he? Was it the captain who killed one? Yeah, it was, I think. Well done, he took down one troll before he died. Come on, go after those guys. And 78 and 0. Splat! Someone ate him. Good. Poof! What was that? Oh, that's a great shaman. Yeah, the great shaman has vindictive glare. So it's casting magic bolts against the enemy units. Come on. Go get them! Oh, they're all clustered up against the trolls. We're knocking the orcs around. Wah! Wah! There's no friendly fire for melee units. I'm pretty sure, so... Us smacking the trolls, the greenskins around doesn't do anything. Wah! Wah! So much destruction going on. Okay. That's the end of that. That was a simple battle. Oh, I think we only lost one guy. Yep. Greenskins lost 231. We could have taken that on our own, but... You know, got to fight alongside the AI. That's pretty special. Not a very impressive battle, though, but... When it comes to things like that, I try and take them where I can get them. Because fighting alongside the AI happens so... Wow. Not often at all. It's hard to coordinate with the AI. As I mentioned earlier, mostly because the way that... Because the turn movements happen in an order, if the faction you're allied with is later on in the turn order, then if you're fighting against a greater faction, you're not really going to be able to get to fight with them because the greater faction will be able to move before your ally. And you will tend to ally with minor factions against larger factions, but then the great factions are all clustered towards the beginning of the turn. The turn counter, so... Anyway. They're also clustered by faction. You can see, like beastmen go right near the end of the turn order list. Whereas, I think in Warhammer 2, the factions added in Warhammer 2 go first. So the High Elves and Lizardmen, Dark Elves, Skaven. And then it's the DLC units for Warhammer 2, I think. And then it's the Warhammer 1 faction, so the Empire, Dwarves. And then it's the DLC units, DLC factions added in Warhammer 1, so Wood Elves, Bretonia, and then Beastmen. And then it's the Pirates, and then it's the Rebel factions, or the Rogue factions. Do we want to take Akendorf? Will pastures give us anything? Take it. Make it just die. Let's see. No, we don't get anything with pastures. What are we gonna do? Farming? Troll farmers? They just stick people in the ground and then wonder why they're not growing or doing anything. Get to spoilers. I want you. Oh, hello. To attack Oakenhammer. Rawr, 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 rawr. Here we come, lads. Smash the stunties. Oakenhammer is that map again, which we played last time, is it? Yes, it is. So we're going to have to be a bit smarter about this, because the dwarves are all clustered up, and last time we had a bit of a problem with that. Though last time we also had a smaller army. This time we've got far more trolls. 7 more units of trolls. And look at the look at the ranks, the experience rank switch the trolls are getting. They're gonna get like rank 9 elite trolls. They've got the best training ever. They can devour like 5 humans and not be sick, or I don't know, whole with no chewing. Just stuff them right down their gullet. Alive. That's getting into like ogre territory. What is it for one of the rule books? I think it had a short story or a little bit of lore about it had a little bit of lore about the ogres, and I think it had like the Empire dissecting an ogre, a dead ogre, and I think it mentioned like what they found in its stomach, and it's like it found like part of a horse skeleton, pieces of armor, helmets, and it also found like an arm with a loaded pistol, an arm with a pistol in it, and that had ended up being what had killed the ogre, because it'd eaten the arm of a Empire soldier with a loaded pistol, and then the pistol went off in his stomach and killed the ogre from within. So maybe do ogres eat rocks? I can imagine they'd eat some rocks to help with digestion, like birds do, but... What's it called? Like a gastrolith, isn't it, for birds? Anyway. Move up. Yeah, we've got 3 southern trolls here. These southern trolls will be much more useful than the forest trolls against the dwarves. No, that's not what I wanted at all. You do that. You're them. You go there, and you go there. Good. I was holding down control. Okay. Move up. Move up. We don't really need to rush, but... Nah. Okay, so this is where we killed most of them last time. They have a lot more guys, though. Oh, they're actually trying to hold me off here. They have some thunderers. Move back over here. Okay. March up. We've seen this map in the last episode. There is this little bit up here, though. Yeah. You'd think there'd be a command point here. There might be when this settlement gets walls. This might be the fallback point. Actually got a little entrance into a mine there. Don't look at it too close. There's gaps in the model. Looks very nice, though. Okay. Charging. Not you. Blow. Go up here. Now, we're gonna have to be careful not to get caught by ranged fire. Because that's what hurt us badly last time. Hello? Why is my frame rate dropping? Pathing issues somewhere? Hmm. Come on, get up there. Clubbing time! So what's your armor piercing? 70. As opposed to the forest trolls, 20. But the forest trolls do get a bonus versus infantry. Get in there! Time to eat! Not the best use. Ah, that'd be great to cast it on there. I think some of my trolls just took damage and then I see it healed back up instantly. Ah, regeneration. Sorry, dwarves. You're going to need so many more books of grudges. That's getting a nice cluster of dwarves now. Move out of there. There we go. Come on. Blah! Ah, lovely. Didn't do too much damage. No, no. Down here. Whoa! One of my units is fleeing. Up here? Really? Oh, forest trolls. Wow. Go over here. The other battle is really just beat them constantly, so there's not that much in the way of ordering to do there. Oh, look at that. They just break and start fleeing. When we start going up against dwarf units with immune to psychology, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, where are you? There. We've got to reinforce these trolls here. Oh, and I've got some thunderers attacking my guys. Oh, they're shooting down there. Yeah, no wonder we're losing some there. Oh, my forest trolls, they're getting shot. Come on. Charge across the river. The stunties can barely hold their head above the water. If you just like step on them briefly, they can, and you can hold them underwater and they'll drown. It'll be much easier for you to kill them then. Well, do you like waterlogged dwarf? Smells funny. Smelled like a wet dog. Though having the dwarves in the water is a well-liked troll recipe. It's basically their stew. Okay, go up. It's not really a good location to aim. Just aim in the cluster then. Booyah! That's a grudgeon. Go for those thunderers. Go, go, trolls! They keep rallying. How are you rallying against this, dwarves? Stop shooting my trolls. Face me in melee, cowards. Stunty smashing time. He's having fun. Way. I find the problem is hard with getting screenshots like this because it's just a mess and it's hard to pick apart what's going on. Bam! Come on, charge down the mountain. Go for them! Not moving! Go for them! "10 points to any troll which smacks a dwarf off the bridge." Come on, get in there! Oh, nearly. Come on, just punt them over the edge. Nearly, nearly. You just have to aim this way. You know, not that way. Not that way. That way. Towards the cliff. Towards the big hole. Good. Ah. You need to work on your kick. Oh, oh! Hey, you got one off. Well done. Which troll was that? I think it was you. Bam! Come on, see if you can get another one off. The dwarves don't seem to know which way to run. That's fine. Okay, and battle. We got one of the dwarves off the bridge. Oh, we lost 42 trolls. However, we killed 1,300 and something. Pretty nice, pretty nice. 193 kills for Zark Beard Ripper. He earns his name again. 128, 152, 76, 124, 31, 3. Suppose they were right in the back. 102, 79, 29, 56, 51, 30, 97, 93, and 53. Who got the most kills for there? Baron did Stoneheart got 12 troll kills. Well done. Well. 4 for them, 2, 1, 0, 8. 8 for those warriors, that's impressive. Nice amount of money. And Devourer makes die. And sure, dung heap and repair that. Yep. I should stop looking at the build list. Build the build tree. There's really nothing. Okay, can you get to needling? I think you're just out of range. Hello, the Red Duke. What are you doing here? Whatever. Go up to here. And raiding camp. So you've got 2 loyalty. You've got 4 loyalty now, Zark. Get you Conduit of Greater Trolls. Since the bonuses which come from after that are so good. Fed by War, Inhuman Strength. And so on. Hit harder will be good. Hit harder. Hitting is hard. Yeah, I think I've read that. It's a very, very complicated skill. I'm going to attack El Calabud again. Oh, we lost a unit of trolls. Oh well. And get Pillage and Devour. You get a spell shield. You found that there. Go over here and raid. Okay. Right. Recruit some southern trolls. Akendorf is fine. Stop taxing it. Oh yeah, public order bonus will overcome our taxing issue, but
I
wow.
think not.
No need to tax it in the first place. Attacking Weisman. If you would like to help me, that would be great. Not that I really need your help. Well, we could do with a few war trolls. They might not move though because of the wood elves here. Oh, I don't want to fight wood elves. Let's see. Do I want another army over here? Grimfang, Troll Lord. Mighty but choleric. Stronger than most others of his kind, but easy to enrage. Melee defense +6, melee attack +6, weapon strength +15%. Attribute Rampage. Scragger, Foe Spike, Mindless Hoarder. Grabs and keeps whatever arouses his interest. Sadly, he has absolutely no sense for value. However, what the loot lacks in quality, it makes up for in quantity. Magic item drop chance -30%. Income from raiding +15%, and income from post-battle loot +10%. Elbog. Strong-willed. Sure, get the Mindless Hoarder. They don't come with well-fed. So when you just get an army, it's going to be very expensive. Okay. You've got 26 turns. I think we're pretty much all well-fed except for you. 14 turns. 28 turns. 42 turns. 12 turns. 22 turns. 26 turns. Yeah, it does. The well-fed isn't too difficult to keep on top of, at least early on if you're aggressive. Imminent Rebellion, Averheim. Whatever. Not like I really care. Eicherschatten's better anyway. How's it going to go? Karak Kadrin. That would be a problem for us, actually. Armies of Slayers? Ugh. If there was an army which is specifically designed to take on armies of trolls, playing as Karak Kadrin would be, fun, I suppose, to go up against armies of trolls. Just because all of you guys are anti-large. Krace declares war on Clan Nor. Clan Nor performs the Scheme of Doom, and Clan Mulder does as well. Military alliance between Ostland and Kislev. Another dwarf army there. Are they going to eventually confederate together? Probably, but then we'll just go to war with the dwarves, and that won't help them. I don't think the dwarves are long for this world, actually. If we turn our attacks on Karak, there's not much they can do to stand against us. They don't have armies, really. Rebellion and Avaland. Odd image for Rebellion? What is that image of? Which faction does that come from? I don't... Is that an Empire fact? Is that an Empire image? I don't recognize it. Anyway. Averheim is lost. Yeah, it was just taken by the rebels because we don't have any garrison there. Wax and Wane. Oh boy. Leadership -6. Public order +1. Well, that's going to be a problem for them because they didn't get rid of our buildings. Oh, look at that. Interesting. It doesn't actually give them any benefit at all. I suppose they have to destroy them before they can build something there? Needling got walls. Oh, great. It's not easy to get now. Poops. Go into Krugenheim. Krugenheim doesn't have walls. You can raid here. Hello, Valmir von Rolkov.
I will not obey.
I'm actually going to retreat you. And you need a bigger army, really. So go up here.
Unwise.
Yeah, keep going up. And I think we might build an army with Scragger, but then we might just exchange those units over to Icky. And then what's it called? Dismiss Scragger, because he's not really the best. It's difficult to maintain his army when it's just spawned. Get some more trolls. Actually, those are kind of expensive to recruit, and we're running on a large negative at the moment. It's easier to go through this way. I don't want to take the attrition. Go up this way. That's our province, so we don't want to raid there. Just speed through. You've got 5 loyalty now, good. 6. Oh, like a corruption. Actually, don't get those. Get forest trolls. Or rather... Let's see. Normal trolls have like 200 upkeep, don't they? 84, 84. Oh, they're actually cheaper than the forest trolls. Well, but they cost 2 turns to recruit. Okay. You're recruiting... I really need some bigger targets to attack at some point. Oh, I can't... This army's so expensive. Just dismiss them. Dismiss you. I said dismiss you. Wait, what? There we go. Okay. I can't really afford the cost. I could have survived for like 4 turns with that. But we need to take some... We need more money. Hopefully we'll get some off Needling, or is it Krugenheim? Having so many greenskins around the place is actually a bit of a problem. Since we're allied with so many of them, we can't attack their settlements for money. Needs be, I will attack them. I prefer not to, though. Court of Labaris declares war on the Red Fangs and on Karak Azul. Tabaro declares war on Clan Scryer. Three Limrender. He's... Oh, hello. You're right there. Horrors of the past. A Kurgan army of immense proportion has crossed into the High Pass. The Dwarf Slayer King Ungrim Ironfist, who has sworn to hold the eastern passes, prepares his defences, and with the might of Karak Kadrin is ready to vanquish whatever horrors descend into the Big Pass. Okay, I think that's there. Yeah, I think so. Oh, your loyalty went down again. Oh well. Go to Karak Dromar. They don't have anything there. Attack! Krugenheim. Just raise it. And pillage and devour. Money. Raid. And you can get conduit of greater trolls. Akendorf, we can get dung heap. And I'm going to move you to here.
I can't. Absolutely not.
You are recruiting, but your army is not too impressive. Oh, you did end up taking Migdal von Galbarak. Yes, that gives a ruler's prejudice. Actually. Yes, cool. They got minus 22 with the dwarf factions. Still improving though. Technology plus 50.
Not likely.
However, God, the map's in such disarray just because of all these trolls everywhere. Your loyalty is 0. Grind it to dust. You're gonna rebel, no. Yeah, well, whatever. Trolls. Yes, trolls. Rebelling trolls. Hard to keep them under control. Okay, go up here to Record's Point. Recruit some trolls. End turn. As I've said earlier, if we lose some armies, it's not too big of a deal. Well, I suppose actually losing armies would hurt us more because then we'd lose all the food they've accumulated. And we'll have to like babysit one to get them leveled up again. Your loyalty went down too, but you were just recruiting units. Go to... I don't know.
Unachievable.
Hmm.
Not possible.
Hey, Grotzlick. Could you come and attack Greenskin? No. You're not at war with them. Attack it and grind it to dust. Raid. Ooh, and we get a choice of... Oh, we only get one of these? Oh, okay. Hmm. Sure, get the home cooking humans. The classics never get old. For preparation, they just need to be squished well, and voila, another troll meal is ready. There we go. It's a small bonus, but... How far can you move?
I refuse.
Go down to here. Set up encampment and recruit some forest trolls. Oh lord, he's going down as well. Blah. Go and attack Nagenhof. I'm sure it's because I'm trying to fight with them and Chief Ugma's loyalty. Chief Ugma's level is just not very high. Okay, let's go attack Wolfram Hertwig. I don't want to lose any of these armies because I have snow trolls and stone trolls in them and I don't have access to those yet. So what have they got in their army? Wolfram Hertwig, great swords, halberdiers, 2 units of flagellants, spearmen, archers, a war wagon, and mortar, as well as their garrison. Whereas we have Clobber, no trolls, stone trolls, forest trolls, chaos trolls, and I think there's a unit of... Those all might just be normal trolls. I don't think any of them are southern trolls. Trolls, trolls, trolls. Yep. Okay. Half of you can go here. Half of you can go here. You all can line up like this. Then you 3 go here. You lot go there. Clubber can go in the front. Okay. Or do I want you to come in from the flanks? Oh, I can't put you up there. Boo! That's off the map. Okay. Yep, let's go! The trolls sneak through the forest. Well, sneak. There's all these ropes and cages in these trees. You see the uniforms for Ostermark. Very nice. Maroon and white. Flagellants. Unbreakable units. If the fervently of the belief that the world is coming to an end. There's some archers there. There's the war wagons, very awesome unit. Charge them! And a war wagon is a very old Empire model on the tabletop. It's basically what it looks like. It's got a bunch of guys with rifles in it. And they shoot from their little fortifications. Though on the tabletop they have other units with like long hooks and you know, poles and so on, which they can attack units in melee with. Come on. Push through. So much for their mortar. It didn't even get a shot off. Come on. Oh, you're in melee now. Oh, whatever. Over there. No, not there. There. That's a better spot. Blah! I think he hit one of my own trolls there. Ah, whatever. Oh, you're normal trolls, aren't you? You're not southern trolls, so you're not really fast. Are you? No, you're just normal trolls. Your speed's 54, so you're not slow, but you're faster than humans. Get the flagellants. They're unbreakable, so they haven't fled yet. Neither has Wolfram. Oh, and we've got some Chaos Trolls as well. We haven't seen those. But they have the stats exactly the same as normal Trolls. They just look chaosy, all spiky and with extra teeth. Come on, club them, kick them, smash them, eat them. Yay, you wounded Wolfram Hertwig. Well done, that lad. Splat. Just punching them around. Run! That beast will devour us all! Splat. Smack. Okay. Decisive victory! How many did we lose? 18! 7 to Hertwig. 1 to the Great Swords, 3 to the Halberdiers, 0 to the Flagellants, 1 to the Spears, 1 to the Spears without shields, none to any of their ranged units. I would have thought the war wagons would have killed some, but the war wagons actually retreated without dealing any damage. Also, the garrison probably... The garrison would have killed a few others of ours. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep. The garrison killed 5 of us. Who got the most kills? 103 on those forest trolls, but I think those were the ones which were hunting down fleeing units. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, and their captain killed 2. Pillage and devour. Hertwig's folly. Never underestimate the value of a good commander and devastating cavalry charges. Defeated Wolfram Hertwig. Vigor loss reduction, minus 15% for melee infantry units, that's useless, and recruitment duration, minus 1 turn for all units, minimum 1. Lord's Army, that's quite useful actually. hit harder. So, I'm gonna just have to... What rank are you? 8. 7. You're 8. So Chief Ugma is not too... not that much higher. You're 6. Actually, your loyalty's gone to 0. Which is, like, you should have rebelled, but you haven't rebelled. Maybe loyalty doesn't mean anything. Maybe I'm worrying about it for no reason. Well, we'll see. Imminent rebellion. Okay, fine, whatever. That's going to be a Greenskin rebellion, isn't it? Because the dwarves don't have rebellions. Which means that if the dwarves are defeated, they can't reappear as a faction, I don't think. Military alliance negotiated Wisserland and Carrick Norn. Griswold von Salterhofen trespasses on our territory. How dare he? Doesn't he know he has to send a emissary to the throne of Chief Ugma? Peace! Ugh, what a shameful display. Gorfang Rockgut, who is actually a legendary lord added by Mixu's legendary lords. I think he's actually like one of the larger Greenskin lords in the lore. Larger as in, like, mentioned the most often. Offers peace. Sure. The offer works with my plans. I'm keeping on good terms with the Greenskin factions. Vanderheimlings, confederated with the something or other clan, raiding Rebellion Zhufbar. Oh, they just raised it. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh, Egal Trigox of rebels. Okay, so that would have been a chaos army because of the chaos corruption in the region. Valmir Galsa. Mission aborted. Okay. Enemy of... You're right.
What happened?
You're fine. So, have you rebelled? No, you haven't. There's no penalty to having no loyalty. Maybe because we don't have any loyalty missions, it's not spawning the event for us to lose the Lord to low loyalty. Because that would be part of the same mechanic. Well, if that's the case, I don't have to worry about loyalty. That makes my job much easier. Unless the game just hasn't had it turn over yet. Yeah, he's 0 loyalty as well now. If you go into this... Yep, it was only local recruitment, not global recruitment. Go to Fort Chakova. I don't have to worry about loyalty. Yay. There's no real easy way to increase it. Oh, actually... You are the one which got it, didn't you? Hertwig's Folly. Recruitment duration. -1 turn for all units. Minimum 1. Lord Army. Ah, it's not lowering it. I thought it would make me allow me to get these troll units in 1 turn. Boo. Whatever. Grub Peak. Get the Gobbo Shack. Then we'll get some goblin heroes. That could actually be something. I reminded for the Dark Elves. Yeah, this would necessitate making a new goblin hero for the trolls, but for the Dark Elves, they have the assassin units, and they have an ability which means that when they're attached to a unit, when they're attached to an army, every turn there's a chance for them to increase the loyalty of the Lord's army they're attached to. Perhaps the goblins could have that ability. If loyalty is going to be a mechanic for the trolls, that is. Maybe the goblins could have something like that because they're like, I don't know, acting as emissaries for Chief Ugma or something. I don't know. I think goblins aren't really like that loyal. They're more loyal than trolls. Or they're able to remember their mission better than trolls, perhaps. Okay, moving your armies around. What's going on? Trade agreement dissolved. The Bloody Hands. Oh, because they confederated with Black Crag. Okay. Border princes have been destroyed. Have they? Still yellow down there, isn't it? Oh, Broken Nose owned that now. Okay. So many greenskins running around the place. That's perfectly fine with me. You don't get to see them that often. Yep. 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 Chaos stirs. Are we trading with you? Yeah, we are. You have a full stack now. I kind of want to... I can't force march you up there because we don't have move through underpass and your army's just going to be miners. That's not scary. Yeah, it's just miners and dwarf warriors and 3 units of quarrelers. The Longbeards are a little scary. They've got charge defense against large. They don't have a bonus versus large, but they do have immune to psychology and encourage. So the Longbeards, while they exist, encourage other dwarf units around them. Though I don't think they encourage them to the same level that the Lord does. But it means that your dwarf lines can be more spread out as long as you've got Longbeards nearby, because they encourage the other dwarves around. Let's go over to Karak and Gazar, since it was lost by the Black Venom tribe. And come on, Greenskins, build better armies. I suppose you just can't in your settlements. What has Skarsnik got? The same thing, it's just got night goblins, goblins with spears, snotlings, goblin armors, night goblins swig hoppers, and the arachnarok spider. He starts off with these. Those snotlings. Oh, the snotlings. They're wonderful. Wonderfully pathetic. We need food. We need money. Go up here.
I will not obey.
We're running low on funds. Don't recruit them. Go over to Bechafen? Yep. Raid. Hey, there's a Chaos Rebel army there. What can we do here, actually? Needling, Albrecht Hop Anderson, and their garrison with halberdiers. Like the armor piercing. Go at the Kappelberg. You can beat up and siege Bechafen. There we go. Oh, raiding actually decreases the upkeep cost. Nice. Bel Aliad has war elephants, but you've dealt with them before. You can get Eye of the Gods and attack Bel Aliad. Time to smash and kill! Ugh. So, fought this battle already before. Their palace guard were the biggest issue. If we just use our southern trolls to flank, to use their speed, we'll be able to catch their archers and get them off our back. Also the war elephants. We didn't deal with them too well last time. However, now that I know that our copious vomit ability is very good against single entity or large entity targets like that, because it's basically multiple missiles hitting one object. I'll be sure to do that earlier in the battle. You can go behind. So what was those? That was those four. You three over there. You two over there. Okay. There and there. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, they're faster, so I'm gonna be racing ahead of my army. Because these bile trolls are so slow. Also because they're slowing down my guys around them, aren't they? Wait. Only affects targets when in area. When did they use that? They use that on their own. I suppose they use it when they're in melee? Because it's not affecting them at the moment. Eh, okay, whatever. Go, go, trolls! It'd be nice to get some unique sort of Arabian themed cities battle maps. And their mammoths, giants, are going to be elephants, not giants, are going to be a problem because they cause terror. Wait, hold on, hold on. Hooyah! Good. No. Come on, chase down those elephants. As I said last time, do you know how much eating is on one of them? And leave him. Killed quite a few of my trolls there. That's the palace guard. They killed 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. Blah! Can't defend against that. And the dervishes will die. Splat! Oh, hello. Good. Look who's come back to the battle. Palace Guard actually survived pretty well. Come on, at least kill one of the elephants. Punt! Stomp! Smash! Break its legs. Poor elephants, but the hunger of a troll is never to be denied. Hey! And the other one? It just knocked over two of my trolls. Stomp. Yay! Get them now. Punt. Smack. Smash. Southern trolls look a little silly with their animation, with their movement speed so high, but that's fine. Okay. Yay, victory! And we lost 29. They lost over half of their army. Their elephants killed 6. Palace Guard killed 10. I think that's 1 less than they killed last time. 19, 68, 77. And what do we get from it? 2,000 gold. XP. Pillage and devour. Okay. Raid. You didn't get a level. Move over here. Okay. Those red symbols for their loyalty are going to bug me the whole time. Fast move. I should shut him. Spend the gold to upgrade that. You have moved. You have moved. I want you to attack Bechafen. Perhaps. Maybe just for now, just raid around that area. Bechafen doesn't have walls. Okay, in turn. We get Raider and Raider on Clubber and Muncher Spice Gut. I'm gonna have to get some more of my trolls' names. There's Penny Cox. Reichland, what do you want? Bernhard von Altdorf. Okay, Golden Order. You gonna move out of there? You are! You're going to attack Matorka. You won, you didn't destroy the Black Venom tribe. I'm thankful for that. I'm gonna smash you and then take Karak Azgahar. Arazar? No, it's Azgahar. nothing else that seems to be really going on. I suppose the battle lines have been drawn for the most part. Trolls and greenskins versus the world. Also chaos. Then the Heimlings versus the Rotblood tribe. Well, we'll join the Rotblood tribe. We're going to be facing against Norskins? Okay. Well, that's fine. Yep. We got Raider. Yeah, you're still level 0 loyalty. It's not a problem. Conduit of Greater Trolls. Yeah, you're rank 0 now as well. All my gains are for nothing. Declare war. Avalanche was already at war with me. Whatever. I'm going to get with you. Actually, what am I going to use this leadership banner on? Leadership 61, 42 for 32. Increase the Stone Troll's leadership. Smack him. Easy battle. Devour captives. Ooh, Talisman of Preservation. Nice. And Man's Ruin. Nicer. I want you to get Conduit of Greater Trolls. So glittering scales. That would be nice. You got the Dragonbane gem, which increases your fire resistance by 30%, which overcomes the penalty to fire you get from regeneration. However, Talisman of Preservation is nicer. Because that's a ward save. And a troll with a ward save is a scary thought. Hello. You move to Kappelberg here. And I want you to set up a raiding camp. I want you to siege Bechafen. And we'll hold there for the moment. Oh, did I not fight with you last turn? Whatever. There's no reason to really not attack settlements right from the get-go. Unless I want to just starve them out, but because we're on a timer constantly in terms of income, can't really afford that. Yeah, just sit there for the moment. Just sit there and raid. Can we have a look at what the Rotblood tribe are doing at the moment? Because do they have any more Chaos Dwarf army, Chaos Dwarves in their armies? No. There's another one. Not up there. There's one. Nope. It is agreed. Oh, hello. Tylia Rebels. I haven't seen that flag before. Like a serpent on it. Where was the other one? They were down here. Oh, they have Karak Asgal and Crooked Fangfort. How about that?
Now is chaos.
Chaos Wolf Warriors, Bull Centaurs, Hobgoblin, Wolf Raider, Archers, and Slave Orcs. Okay, well, attack Bow Aliad again. Stomp. And pillage and devour. It's a little cheesy what I'm doing, because we could just pillage and devour a settlement over and over again and get more food, because it's not determined on whether we've sacked a province or a region before. I'm not doing it purposely for that. I was actually doing it to try and get their loyalty up. Because winning battles, you can gain loyalty, but I suppose now that loyalty, I know, doesn't actually do anything, I'm doing it for the food. Can attack that. Pillage and devour. Get looter. And you can go over here. And raid. I am going to attack here. Droma, do you have a unique settlement? We'll probably fight this battle and then fight the other one up in Bechafen. And then I'll call it for the night. Okay. Let's see. Oh, their army. Their army is fearsome in terms of numbers. That's it. They have no anti-large. Grim Bullockson is probably the most scary thing here because he does so much damage with his ranged weapon, but he can't shoot all of us. They have 3 units of Quarrelers. They're kind of nasty, but you look at the map, it's actually kind of really to our benefit. I think actually this map's changed somewhat. I seem to remember the deployment zone for the attackers was down to here, and this one was just over here. I don't remember it being beyond this and all the way up here. That's interesting. We can just deploy our units. We don't even need to do that, actually. These are Vanguard deployable, so we can deploy them up to here. Come on. There we go. And Southern Trolls. Over here. And these Southern Trolls can go here. And Zark Beard Ripper. You go there. Okay, let's have a look at this map. This is a very simple map. It's just a little dwarven outpost in a very narrow pass, which is quite nice in its own way. Very defensive position. I think they get walls along here when it's upgraded, and along here. But yeah, I wonder if any of these buildings are supposed to be Bugman's Brewery. Because Bugman's Brewery is supposed to be around here, and the unique building for it is in this settlement. Not that the dwarves are going to have a chance to build it. Okay, charge up. We're going to be able to sandwich them between 2 great hordes of trolls. Let's go. Look at all those dwarves. You go down this way. These southern trolls are going to attack here because they have more armor piercing than you lot. Charge through this weak point here, so you can use copious vomit on the back. Come on, just push your way through. There we go. Oh, look at that lineup. Look at that lineup. Look at that sea of Dawi. Blah. It didn't do too much against them. There's too many of them. Deal with these miners. Okay. And them. Come on, charge. Are you attacking? You should be attacking. Deal with them, then deal with them. Zorgo bluff. Ah, stomp. Hey, look at this. Trolls have learned how to flank. Isn't that a scary thought? Not even Queen Helga can save you now. Oh, look at that mess of dwarves. They're just all clustered in together, surrounded by trolls. Having a really bad day. Ah! Boot. Oh, is that troll? No, he's oh, he's got a dwarf in his hand. Oh. Help! Where's a good angle for that? There we go. Help! Clubbing! Come on, charge there. Come on, get stuck in. Anyone who isn't swinging their club is being a lazy troll. Oh, the routing begins. They're actually killing a fair few of my trolls. Well, yeah, they are. They're wearing down my forest trolls. Smack. Smack. Like last time, it's just bloody pinatas. Thud, thud, thud. I don't even have to do anything. I just sit here and watch the dwarves break as they get smashed, crushed into tiny little pieces. And there we go. Splat, thud, thud. Squish, squish, squish. I don't know why. It just never gets old for me. It's just always amusing seeing these trolls just smacking things. I suppose because you see trolls so little in the base game. Because greenskins can get them. But greenskins tend to get defeated before they really get trolls in their armies. Norskins can get trolls, but again, I don't tend to be the ones attacking Norskins. That's either Bretonia or the Empire. I don't tend to play as them. So you don't really see trolls that often. That is a disgusting bloody carpet of dwarf corpses. Oh. They did kill a number of my trolls. They held on, but they couldn't kill all of them. Splat. Okay. Decisive victory. We lost 41. They lost nearly just under 6,000. Actually, no, they lost over 6,000. 1,600. What I meant. 138 kills for Zark. He ripped many beards this day. 164 was the highest number of kills, I think. Yes, followed by 146, then 129, 125, 122, 108, and so on. But he got 21 kills for Grim Burloxon. Yeah, he's nasty with his rifle. 2 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 0. Am I reading binary here? 5,100 gold. Or loot. Many dwarf steaks. Devour and make sty. We go. Beard collector. Nice. More beards for my collection. I will sleep softly this night. Achieved victory over dwarves multiple times. How appropriate for beard ripper. Get dung heap. And get the war painter. We get the shield of Tolos. It's useful for missile resistance. It doesn't actually give a benefit for a shield user, so. Get fed by war. Increase the speed of my trolls. And I'm going to need to take Zhufbar back. I kind of want to recruit a lord just to be able to move over there and take it. Yep. Get Grimfang. You can march over there and settle it for me. Your rating... Right, good. Okay. You could attack Kappelberg. Doesn't have walls, but a very basic garrison. Do that. Give Razor Standard to the Stone Trolls, I suppose. Pillage and Devour. We got a vial of troll blood. Okay. We found it somewhere. Disgusting as it may be, a shot of troll blood is just the thing to bolster the drinker's courage, causing an unstoppable bloodlust to rise within them. So the troll's just essentially drinking his own blood. That counts as cannibalism. Oh, it gives him unbreakable. Really? I thought it would give him stupidity. Not like trolls are unbreakable. Anyway, you can get fueled by war and march and are you... Oh, you're not within range of Bechafen! No! Wait, hang on. It's centered around there. If I break the siege... Wait, oh, you've already moved to attack that settlement. Ah! There we go! We've got both armies in this battle now. Save. That was a bit odd. I wasn't expecting that. I thought he would be within range of the thing, but the circle was off-centered. Does Bechafen have a unique map? I don't think so. No. We'll play this siege, and then I'll call it for the night. This is a very simple siege, but we've got 2 troll armies here. They're not going to know what hit them. They have 2 gates. As I was saying last time, it would be nice if some of my troll units had siege and wall breaker. Maybe only the snow trolls and the stone trolls, because they're larger. Okay, Jovi Helborg, you're gonna have a very bad day. Behold, the armies of trolls come. You can smell them on the wind. This is called the mob formation. Gonna have to give Clubber a nickname. Clubber Door Knocker? Because he's breaking down gates? Something else. Look at them all go! I like how the snow trolls look like yetis. Thud, 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 thud. Let us in. Yes, you guys with your halberds, you have to stand against whatever's behind this gate. You will not falter. You will hold. You must hold. Oh. Rah, smack. Come on. Are you even trying? Smack them. They got pointy sticks. You can use them as toothpicks after you've finished eating them. Splat. Where's that general? Oh, there he is. The archers are just like, oh dear. Break down the gate the rest of the way, even though the doors are open. Since it's giving us the option. There we go. And the same thing repeats on this side. Thud, thud, thud. Thud. Come on. Come on. Get in here. Smack him. Oh yeah, instead of acidic vomit, they have like ice breath. So they can freeze them, and so future generations can marvel at the same length legs. Don't worry. Come on, club him. Maybe we can find some more troll blood here while we're at it. If only we could get up on the gate, get up on the walls. But stairs are hard. Don't know how they work. It's a mystery. Dun, 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 dun. You brave lads. Oh wait. I withdraw that statement. Well, you smart lads. Come on. Go after them. We can't get their archers, so we'll just ignore them. I wonder if perhaps we could get trolls which are like favored after the various chaos gods. And that seems weird because the troll wouldn't devote himself to any of the chaos gods, but I mean like maybe one of the chaos gods could bless trolls just because, I don't know. Be like Zangors, Corngors, Pestigors, and Slungors for the beastmen, but instead you've got like, I don't know, what would you call them? Corn troll? Zeng troll? I don't know how you get a troll devoted to Slanesh. Actually, excessive eating. It would be a very corpulent troll. It would be slower than normal. But he would do like more damage and, I don't know, have higher regeneration. Oh hello, you've got crossbows. Pointy sticks. Wait, where are you going? Oh, you smelled something on the wind. Come on, you gotta shoot them, otherwise they're going to eat you. Look at them, they're big targets. They just want to say hello, they're waving the clubs at you. Hey, don't come back! Anyone coming this way? No. Everyone went that way. Okay. Keep going. Just, I don't know. Clean up the remnants. Oh, they took the gates, but we opened the gates. Go through the gates. Yeah, the gates aren't open. Stupid trolls. We destroyed the gates, remember? No, of course you don't. Can't go through gate. Gate's locked. No, it's not. It's open. It's locked. It was locked before. Now it's open. Huh? Halberds killed 4. Crossbows killed 1. Who got the most kills? Snow Trolls! 42 kills. Well done. 28 for Clubber. Still needs a name. Pillage and devour. That's a nice amount. Ooh, terrifying Mask of E. And a potion of speed. let's see, Clubber. There we go. We call Clubber Scary Git because of the terrifying Mask of E he's found. And you can get Dragon Bane Gem and that. Okay, we can deal with that if they attack us next turn. Yes, yes. Okay, well, that's a fair amount of squishing we've done. Do we have anything else to do? I'm actually going to retreat you to Wrecker's Point, and you can build up your force a bit again. Do we have any, like, any starving trolls? Ooh. Ah, that's just you. But that's no problem, because you don't have an army. Yep, that's fine. Only one army. End turn, and then I'll call it. Trait gain Reindeer, Chief Ugma. Military alliance negotiated Clan Skryre and the Beastmen, so Kazrak One Eye is around. Snorri Arkhandrolgaz. What? What was that dwarf's name? Black Crag moving their armies around. Grimgor. Oh, Grimgor lost his army. He doesn't have his black orcs anymore. That's sad. I do hope if Creative Assembly go back to the Greenskins that they change Grimgor's immortals from a banner which he can give to a black orc unit actually to a unique regiment of renown he can recruit. It really should be that. Oh, hello! The Chaos Army spawned. Our lands provide for all. This land provides for me. Chief Ugma. We researched Champions of War. Income from post-battle loot plus 10%. Nice. Ravage the Throng. Maybe. Okay, so you have Karag Jormar. Now, leave all that for next time. So, yes. How are things looking at the moment? We lost Zhufbar. We have Grom Peak still. Oakenhammer and Karag Jormar. I'm probably going to capture Zhufbar. It's going to be next turn because Kate can't move far enough. These two troll armies here, we're going to be able to deal some damage with them. So far, all my trolls have been fighting just one army. But since now we've got two armies next to each other, they're not even full stacks. But you imagine an army of 40 units of trolls. That is quite scary.
You need a boon?
What else is going on? Yeah, the Empire's really not doing too well. We're keeping them weak. The Empire has confederated Talabakland. But we're destroying their armies, and yeah, I mean, it's still early. It's only turned 25. So much has been happening. It feels like it's much later than this. Wintertooth really don't like you having agreements with other factions. Even more so than the World Walkers. Okay, there's an army there, Hivald. That's the Kurgans, I think, which spawned Rotgut tribe. Rot blood tribe, sorry. Have a little force down here. It looks like Karak Azgal has expanded over this way. We kind of want to go for these in particular because I think we don't have any mission, any campaign objectives for it, but Chief Ugma actually has lore based on Karak Azul. So I might try and go and take Karak Azul just so that we have that. I don't know whether there's a unique building there or not for him. But it's where he's based from in the 2nd edition Warhammer Fantasy role-playing rulebook. So we'll do that. I'm glad to learn that loyalty doesn't mean anything because maintaining it was was really difficult. And I'm still not really doing anything different. And my lords have just gone to 0 loyalty, so I can't. I can't do anything about it. 2, 0, 3, 4 of my lords are on 0 loyalty. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like they're going to rebel, so that's fine. And one of them was on 6 loyalty as well a few turns ago. Yeah, we're building up some of our settlements. There's not really much to build up for them. I would like Erengrad just to see whether we can get a level 5 settlement, because we can't get level 5 settlements anywhere. And I wonder, because of that, if we'll ever be able to get the Chaos Warp Arena to get Ice Trolls, Stone Trolls, and River Trolls. And Snow Trolls. Because even in province capitals, we only get level 3 settlement. So but yeah, we're not doing too badly. I haven't lost. Have I lost any battles? I don't think so. So we're doing pretty well. I will save the game here. And I don't know what I'm actually going to try and do. At the moment we're just sort of existing and destroying settlements and pillaging them. I don't know whether I'll try and like expand out a empire. I mean, we can take regions and build them up. We don't get any money from it. The only profitable regions for us are ones with it seems like either ones in the north or docks, and that's not much money. It's like 150 or like 300 max, which makes sense. We get so much of a income reduction though from our well-fed and raiding that income is not really that much of a problem. If we lose any of those well-fed though, that's going to be an issue because our costs will just go up dramatically. Anyway, but that will be it for Warhammer 2 Total War Trollz Clan Ugma for tonight. I thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you'll join me next time. I will stop the recording here.